This video will show you how to install the Rekluse RadiusX centrifugal force clutch kit. First, lay the vehicle on its side. Bend open the lock washer in order to remove the clutch cable. Detach the clutch cable wire. Next, loosen the clutch cover screws. Remove the screws, securing the lower clutch cable bracket, and move it to the side. Remove the remaining clutch cover screws. Take off the clutch cover. Rotate the actuator arm when removing. Remove the gasket. Loosen the stopper plate screws. Remove the screws and the stopper plate. Remove the springs. Take off the clutch pressure plate. Remove the pull rod. Then, remove the clutch discs. Do not remove the support ring and pre-tension ring. Next, mount the basket liners. Make sure the tabs sit inside the basket. Mount the rest of the basket liners. Soak the EXP friction disc, friction plates, and steel plates in oil. Install the clutch pack, starting with the 3 mm friction disc. Follow this with a 1 mm steel plate. Install the EXP friction disc. Install another 1 mm steel plate. Then, alternately, install the remaining 1 mm steel plates and the 1.8 mm friction plates. After the last 1 mm steel plate, install another 3 mm friction plate. Install the 1.6 mm steel plate, offsetting it by 1 tooth. Install the last 3 mm friction plate, making sure it is in the correct basket slot. Reinstall the pull rod. Install the pressure plate. Reinstall the springs. Then, install the stopper plate. The marking out should point outward. Reinstall the pressure plate screws. Then, tighten them down. Torque the screws to 10 Nm. Before installing the clutch cover, position the dowels. Position the gasket. Then, position the clutch cover. Pivot the actuator arm when positioning the cover. Reinstall the clutch cover screws. Reinstall the clutch cable and bracket. Mount the 2 screws securing the bracket. Tighten the screws in a crisscross pattern. Then, torque the screws in a crisscross pattern to 12 Nm. Attach the clutch cable wire. Secure the clutch cable wire with the lock washer. See your user manual to check engine oil level. Next, check the clutch lever play. With the handlebars in the straight-ahead position, pull the clutch lever until resistance is felt. The clutch lever must not have any play. Turn the adjusting screw until the clutch lever has no more play. tighten the lock nut. If correct play cannot be achieved at the lever adjuster, adjust the lower cable adjuster. Next, check the free play gain. Making sure the motorcycle is in neutral, start the motorcycle and allow it to run at idle for at least 10 minutes without operating the clutch lever or throttle. Wrap the supplied rubber band around the outer end of the handlebar grip and attach to the end of the clutch lever. While in neutral and at idle, accelerate the engine quickly to at least 5,000 RPM or half throttle and return to idle speed. The clutch lever should move about 3 mm towards the handlebar when the engine accelerates. Free play gain can also be checked by hand by applying a slight amount of pressure to the lever and repeating the procedure. It's possible that there will be insufficient play. If there is insufficient play, turn the adjusting screw clockwise. If there is too much play, turn the adjusting screw counterclockwise. Recheck the free play gain. Position the sleeve back over the adjusting screw and lock nut. Secure the fastening strap to the front brake lever. Before riding, be sure to follow the brake-in procedure in your manual.